KABC, Elliot Mintz, you're on Talk Radio with Dr. Noguchi.
Good evening, Elliot. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good, Dr. Noguchi.
Yes, sir.
My name is Ron.
Ron, yes.
And I have a question insofar as I moved out to California about 4 years ago from Chicago. And I remember prior to my move out here to California from Chicago, there was all sorts of discussion as to just precisely how Bobby Kennedy died. Obviously, it was an assassination, and it was a bullet. But the flap in Chicago was over the newscast. I remember that the problem was that you had some sort of reservations insofar as your official diagnosis was concerned as to the death of Bobby Kennedy. Could you elaborate on that, please?
Just briefly, of course, as a scientist, I was not, first of all, let me just mention, I was not an ambassador hotel at the time of the shooting. And that based on solely on the examination of the remains and the scene afterwards, that I came to the conclusion that the Senator Bobby Kennedy was shot by this small caliber gun from the right side of the back of the head, and about the close range is such extent that I feel as perhaps 3 inches from the back of the ear, may even be 1 inch. Now, I understand that the witnesses so far that produced by the prosecution has not been able to find any witness seeing that such person as Sirhan, Mr. Sirhan, was close to it. Of course, everybody in a panicky situation, so that this is outside of the realm of my investigation.
Caller, if I might be able to clarify, because I discussed this with Dr. Noguchi too earlier, a year or two ago, because there was so much discussion about it, that whereas the conflict in the media seemed to be that Dr. Noguchi in his scientific investigation indicated that the gun, the murder weapon, would have had to have been X amount of inches from the senator at the time the shots were fired, witnesses at the hotel indicated that Sirhan was never that close. So the discussion concerning the controversy was outside of the realm of Dr. Noguchi's investigation. He only can report to you what he testified to in court